20s.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise!
And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
Nuggets ball.
Now Murray. The kick out to Porter.
Who's watching here?
Isaac a screen. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
Porter Jr. moving the ball well. Nice to have a wing player help to be a facilitator.
Jokic inside. Over Jackson. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That's on Jaren Jackson.
First team foul.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
At the line for your Kings, Nikola Jokic. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Well, he kind of feels like Russell Westbrook in just a bigger body, as Jokic's combination of size and vision and cleverness, those can equate to triple doubles.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Down low. Here's Isaac. And Isaac throws it down.
And I like that from Murray. Not an extra dribble. Get the ball to the open teammate right away.
Inside. Jokic. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Ward misses.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
And textbook. I mean, that move to the lane, you got to tip your hat on that one.
Well said, Greg. And Clark with some major elevation on the slam. Now, here's Jokic. Johnson, wide open. He fires. Hands it from downtown.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
The kick out to Porter. Isaac left side. Johnson over to help. To the inside. Here's Ward. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
That one on Thompson.
Second team foul.
Nice work to get it inside and
Line
draw
for your
contact.
Kings.
And he makes the first.
Taking 2 shots.
And he can't hit the second. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for Denver. Trailing by 2. Nifty move. And it's good on the way in. Murray's got his second bucket tonight.
Meeting the defense with a tenacious will to score. Murray giving you that effort.
And your 916 crew.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Back to Jokic. That shot off the mark. Some solid defense there from Jackson. And the call up against Jokic. That's his first foul. And here's Isaac. He'll bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. Porter in the corner. A three-pointer off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And he drives in. And the rejection by Jackson. On the wing, Porter. Offline with his 3. Here's Sacramento. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, I caught up with Coach Mike Malone. We spoke about the unique challenges that Nikola Jokic can present. The coach said, we aren't used to dealing with a center that can create like Jokic. Sometimes we'll have to improvise on defense to keep up with him. They know how creative the Joker can be. Guys?
Thank you, David. Out to Thompson. From downtown. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Simmons with it. Picked up by Thompson. Back to Simmons. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession.
Kings ball. Substitution for your Kings.
Here's Trent.
P.J.
Just 5 on the clock.
Cole Anthony.
And they double up Simmons. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Into the lineup for the Nuggets.
And so here's Denver. There's the screen. Here's Porter. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top.
And Bobby Portis, an interesting talent. He can play back to the basket. He can play one dribble away. And as a stretch 5, if they play small, he's able to knock down threes.
Portis. That puts them in the lead.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Back to Beverly. Lets the 3 fly. Doesn't go for him. And it's the Kings taking it the other way. Well, we know Bobby Portis, Brent, has bounced around between teams, but as you said, the shooting has been there.
The shooting has been there, and that's what he came into the NBA as. A great rebounder, but a great scorer coming in. And now he's finding more confidence in being able to step to the three-point line and let it rip.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
There's a screen by Noel. Anunoby in the corner. Pass to Beverly. 5 on the clock. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. There's Noel. It's rebounded by Portis.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
First personal foul.
Sacramento shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
And Portis drains both of them.
Man, they are just living at the line.
And finished off by Porter.
Assist goes to...
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Back to Porter. Here's Bible. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first.
The Nuggets are shooting their first free throws of the game right now. He misses the free throw.
At the line for the Nuggets.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. The wide open look here for Anthony. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And Porter, here we go. And he uses the glass on the lane. Kings leading now by 5. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Pass to Anthony. A floater. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Noel.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
And pushing it up, here's Denver. And finished off by Porter.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break. I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
For your Kings, Cole Anthony.
And he sinks the second. Right side, Porter. Drives to the hoop. Here's Beverly. And that does it for the first quarter. The Kings on top, leading by 4. And back with...
All right, look who's coming out onto the court.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Kings?
Playing a physical brand of basketball so far, and those trips to the foul line have been very effective.
I'm loving the ping pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
Johnson up top. It's good from long range. Johnson's got 6. And competition is at the root of all sports. Certainly sometimes, you know, things get chippy. And as a player, Greg, how do you handle that aspect when emotions and physicality get going?
Kevin, you're always taught to control your emotions, but easier said than done. And in reality, sometimes you have to man up. You have to let it be known that you're not going to accept things. And at the same time, you got to be smart. So the goal is to beat the other team, not literally.
Just have to stay down on any kind of pump fake. Once Jokic got him up in the air, he had him.
The Nuggets trailed by 7. Here's Anunoby, and he dunks it down.
And the penetrating ability of Anunoby, confident when it comes to attacking the defense.
Here's Simmons, out to the right wing. Back to Jokic. Jokic draws the double. From deep, Johnson. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Johnson's got the lead up to 8 now for the Kings. And a wide open look for Porter. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer off block. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. And stolen by Thibault. Now here's Porter. 8 points for him. Crafty move. And it's finished off inside by Anunoby.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Nikola Jokic is arguably the greatest passing center of all time. Arguably because Wilt is in the conversation. But Jokic sees the game a frame ahead. Nikola said, I just look where defenders are standing, listen to what they're talking about, and their play calls. For me, it's a normal thing. I just wonder what they're doing, and I do the opposite. Kevin, it's simple, actually. I'm going to do the opposite now and stop talking.
No. You keep talking, we'll keep listening. And David, thank you very much. Pass to Jokic. Driving inside. Out to the right wing. Here's Trent. Out left to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Jokic. He's guarded by Anunoby. Jokic, no good.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Pass to Thibault. And here's Porter. He's got 8. There's the drive. Noel with it. Poke loose. Simmons on the wing. Back to Jokic. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. 6 points for Jokic.
Well, we know Simmons can do this. At 6'11", I don't know that anyone in the league has his vision.
A different look for Denver. And it's Porter with the ball for the Nuggets. 8-point game. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Let's see if they can extend their lead to double digits.
And no reason to think they can't the way they're going. I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Murray right side. Lock at 6. Thompson outside. Pass to Jackson. Now here's Johnson. He's covered by Isaac. Thompson outside. To the paint. And Isaac throws it down.
Well, Clay is going to draw that kind of attention, and that's going to open up opportunity.
Sacramento calls timeout.
Sacramento leading by 6. Well, something, Greg, we can't take for granted. It's nice just to see Klay Thompson out on the floor.
No doubt, Kevin. And, you know, the NBA is just a better league with a healthy Klay Thompson. Makes this team more fun to watch. Good for humor and one incredible performance a year.
Sacramento again missing. And Murray, here we go. And that one, good. Murray's got 6 points.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
His first personal foul.
Well, one of us here knows Cole Anthony quite well. The guy to my side here, Greg, is Dan. Care to share with us a story about your son playing hoops growing up?
Well, I tell you one thing. He's always had that belief, that inner belief in himself and his abilities, and that's something that started early on in his life. And honestly, that's when I knew he had a chance to be a really good player.
It's his first trip to the line, and the first one at the line is good.
And you have to respect Jaren Jackson's toughness. This kid has had some early injury struggles, but he always returns to the floor determined to pick up right where he left off.
Out to the wing. Here's Washington.
2 minutes
Pass to Ward.
2 minutes.
Shot clock at 6. Back to Washington. The Kings need to get off a shot here. And the rejection by Jackson. A minute 42 left in the first half of the game.
Jackson.
And I like seeing Jackson use that length on the offensive glass. You don't have to be the most physical guy when you have a wingspan like that.
Over in the corner, Washington. Sacramento again missing.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Outside, Porter. Jackson with the screen. And finished off by Porter.
And there's an ease to Porter when he gets up vertically. Man, he can rise up and throw it down.
Anthony with it. Isaac picks him up. Isaac with some nice deep. Here's Denver now. They're on a 12-4 run right now.
Klay
Thompson with the bucket.
Love watching Klay Thompson and that easy stroke of his.
To the middle. There's Portis. And the rejection by Jackson. Thompson from long range. And he stays with it. Outside for Murray. Jackson with the screen. And it's Murray with the jam.
And a great job, Murray just getting inside the defense and knifing his way in.
The drive by Anthony. Pass to Portis. Back to Anthony. From past the arc. No good on that one.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Nuggets lead by 5. going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Trent with it. Going inside. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
An incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. On the wing, Thompson. Isaac a screen. The drive by Thompson. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. That's on Ben Simmons.
Nice dedicated drive there from Clay. He committed to it, got all the way in there for contact. Now you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Here's Simmons. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Pass to Jokic. Over Jackson. It's hauled in by Michael Porter.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
And it's Murray penetrating. It's sent back down by Simmons.
An excellent defender. Whether Simmons is in the post or roaming the perimeter, he's a shot-blocking threat.
Murray for three. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. And that game is the second of two straight at home. Pass to Trent. Now Simmons. And it's Jokic in the corner. That three off the mark.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Clay ripping one down that time.
Simmons on the wing. Johnson right side. Pass to Jokic. Back to Johnson. Stolen by Jackson. Isaac outside. Wide open look here for Murray. Again, the miss by Murray. The Kings trail by 7.
And you talk to Murray. He said it was a lot of fun to grow up in Canada. Wanted to prove that you can play ball there and still get to where you need to go.
Here's Simmons. Kicks it out to Johnson. Pass to Jokic. They could use a bucket. Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
The assist, the
And Simmons is used to being in tight spots. So clever at finding ways out of it.
Back to Thompson. And as a prep, Murray formed a duo with Thon Maker to defeat some top American schools.
And Murray blew up in some of the showcases.
In for the Nuggets.
5-star recruit, top 10 pick. Canada producing yet another exceptional talent.
Nerlens Noel.
And Noel throws it down.
Now you have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
You can't let Simmons get going off of these dunks. His confidence just soars when he slams it down like that.
Here's Noel. Intercepted. Right side Simmons. Shoots a three. The shot off that time. And the Nuggets going the other way. To the paint. Here's Noel. It's hauled in by Jokic. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Kings. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
First team foul. In for your Kings, Cole Anthony.
And stolen by Noel. To the inside. Here's Anunoby. And he makes good on the lane. Anunoby's got the lead up to 7 now for Denver.
That's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
He's looking for Noel and finds him. Sacramento grabs the miss. Now here's Simmons. Pass to Jokic. Back to Johnson. Beyond the arc. They grab their own miss. Good. Simmons got 6 in the quarter.
And forget the pretty offensive skills. Simmons using his length to get some gritty points on that play.
Here's Anunoby. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Yeah, the defender all over.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Nuggets?
And they haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They have been the aggressors.
A significant difference here has been the number of points off turnovers that they've got.
And here is Simmons. He has 6. 1:56 left to play in the third. Inside. The second chance effort. Noel uses the glass to finish the layup. Noel's got his second basket of the night.
Great to have Noel active like that, proving how dangerous he can be on the inside.
Let's see who's the loudest. Into the lineup for your Kings.
The Kings trail by 9. And it's Simmons penetrating. And the basket is good. Simmons got 8 points.
A physical presence. Simmons is 6'11", nearly 250 pounds. He can easily absorb the hit.
A minute 20 left to play here in the third. Pass to Thibault. 4 on the clock. It's good. Thibault got the lead back up to 9 now for the Nuggets. Here's Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
Yeah, and when Simmons is driving inside, he's going to sky up for the flush, getting to the basket in no time.
And Porter, here we go. And finished off by Porter.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Makes it off the glass. And now an 11-point Denver lead. And here now the Kings. Pass to Simmons. Stolen. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. And that one's good. Beverly.
Beverly has strength to go along with a tremendous amount of quickness. And a nice job on the break that time.
Bounce pass from Trent. Right side Simmons. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Simmons got 12 points in just the second half.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back.
All right,
Nuggets ahead.
Come on, get loud for your 916 crew.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Porter looking it over. Denver passing it around. And that's a foul. It's called on Cole Anthony. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Porter. Pass to Beverly. Off target from 3-point range.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Little can't hit. The Nuggets leading by 11. Now Anunoby. Second shot opportunity. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. And the foul called on Nerlens Noel. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
And it's the Kings with the ball. Outside Portis. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. 6 to shoot. Noel knocks it away.
And Noel in there to intimidate and does so there. That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
The kick out to Porter. Driving the lane. He doesn't hit that one. And it's the Kings taking it the other way. Down low. There's Portis.
Assisted.
And Portis throws it down.
Robertson just rotating the ball that time for the look.
And it's Thibault in the corner. And another miss by Denver. The Kings trail by 9. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Here's Anthony. It's rebounded by Anunoby. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Looking to get on the board here in the fourth still. And Porter, here we go. It fails to fall. Now shooting just a little better than 50%. 5 for 9. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And the rejection by Noel. Here's Thibault. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. And there's the call on Kevin Porter.
Kevin Porter Jr.
That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul.
With so many entertainment options these days, Brent, the NBA not shy, innovating to attract and retain viewers. Where do you sit with that? Keep it the same or be creative?
Well, I think the league does a great job of being creative, and I think that Adam Silver does a really good job of not just being a leader, but being a listener. And there's tremendous participation between the Players Association and the commissioner and the ownership group to continue to press the way that the game is played, try to innovate in the way that the game is broadcast, and it'll continue to do those sort of things to draw in the fans that love this game and are invited to that kind of competition.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I got a chance to find out what Alvin Gentry talked about with his players. No surprise, he was not happy with the turnovers. He told them, we are giving this one away, guys. We've got to be more careful with the ball, play within the offense, and get good open shots. Kevin?
Thank you, David. On defense, Denver. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points.
Jamal Murray.
And the foul on Jamal
That's
Murray.
his second personal foul.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Team foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the team.
Nikola Jokic.
Sweet move. And he sinks the layup.
And Jokic using those muscles. Yeah, they're in there, not allowing the defense to slow him down.
On the wing, Thompson. Back to Murray. Pass to Porter. 6 on the shot clock. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Another 3 for Denver.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Here's Simmons. Kicks it out to Johnson. Now, here's Jokic. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession.
Nuggets ball.
And here's Isaac. He'll bring it up for the Nuggets. This is the most they've led by 13 points. Pass to Ward. Stolen by Thompson. Takes a three. Hits it from three-point range. Thompson's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Nuggets.
And we're well aware of how dangerous Klay Thompson can be. You remember that 37-point outburst in one quarter.
One heck of a crossover there.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Jackson up top. Three-pointer. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. The Kings trailed by 14. Simmons looking it over.
2 minutes
Right
remaining
wing.
in the game. 2 minutes.
Jokic with it. Over Jackson. And there are the Kings with another bucket.
I don't know if you knock Jokic off balance so much. You're just hoping that he misses something like that.
The shot's good. 8 points for Jonathan Isaac.
Jamal Murray.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Kings ball.
Here's Simmons. And they pick up 2. 14 points for Ben Simmons.
The Joker.
Coach has to be happy with Simmons' intensity tonight, fighting hard for his looks on offense.
To the inside. Murray outside. Isaac a screen. Baseline J on the way. Murray left side. Shot clock at 6. Second chance shot. Pass to Thompson. Isaac outside. With the drive. Tough break there. Shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Nuggets.
The differential in assists led to a lot of open looks and also helped to get more guys involved in the offense easily.
And they made the defense adjust, but they just couldn't come up with an answer.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And a great team effort tonight, helped in large part with contributions, and the nice night it ended up being for Klay Thompson.
Just really loved his activity level here tonight. Constantly mixed it up, and he threw himself into a lot of plays.
A walking triple-double threat. Simmons needs to keep working on developing that jump shot to be truly unguardable.
Inside, here's Porter, and finished off by Porter.
That's his
Making
first
every
personal
effort
foul.
to put this game on ice.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Outside, Simmons. Pass to Jokic. Porter with the steal. And the Nuggets pushing it up now. Porter's running. Jokic with the steal. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily.
That's the end of the
To
game.
come into an